Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a weekly horoscope from the 22nd of March to the 28th of March. And this is for you coming from Leo. First, let me show you my email address. Here it is. And if you wish to have a 90-minute session with me, which will cost you USD $50 to know your next 9 years based on your date of birth and your time of birth and looking at your palms, and I'll show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers, how to reach that wonderful energy within you. Some call it the spirit, some call it the soul. And I'll give you a lot of other information as well. We'll talk about that later. You coming from Leo, your Sunday, the 22nd of March, is going to produce many hiccups and many problems. And most of them will come unexpectedly, and most of them will be pretty strong. So, what you need to do is to minimize your risk and stay away from people who might trouble you. Stay away from areas which might create problems for you. Lie low. Don't want to take the lead, don't want to be the organizer. You'll get everything wrong, and blame will come upon you as well. So, what do? You just lie low in the sense that follow the lead that other people are doing and be part of the team as quiet as you can and let the morning and afternoon pass that way. That's all it is. It's a short period of time. Your evening, and by the way, drive very carefully in the morning and afternoon. Accidents are seen. In fact, anything of an unexpected problem can be seen. Evening and nightfall turns better. But this morning and afternoon planets don't disappear into thin air. Some of them will come to the evening nightfall period. So, evening nightfall shows enjoyment of an emotional kind. Such planets are there. So, enjoy yourself in the evening nightfall. Plan to be with people who can help you as well. Plan to be with people you want to meet for any reason whatsoever. But keep in mind that the planets of unexpected badness from the morning, afternoon, one or two of them will make their way in the evening nightfall period. And so plans may change, plans may be cancelled. The unexpected in a negative way can happen. So double check everything and also think carefully what you say and what you do and drive slowly. Monday, the 23rd of March, planets are moving around very, very fast as well. And these planets, they cause miscommunication and miscalculation. So say less and do less. And if you have to say more and do it slowly. Think before you say anything because it is said that your brain will not be able to catch up with your tongue. And your actions may be faster than your brain. So tell yourself, count to three silently before you say or do anything. That slowdown will help you making mistakes, which may be considered as miscalculation or misinformation, and drive very slowly. It's a working day, it's a business day. So you got to be careful that bad news can come very quickly and suddenly. So be prepared for it. And your deadlines are there. You may be distracted. And is that why your deadlines may also go into trouble? Evening and nightfall for you is much, much better. Now you have planets that give you the energy to control whatever you want to do. Now you have the planets to give you the energy of meeting people who can help you in any area of your life. So it's a much, much luckier evening and nightfall period now. The planets of the morning, afternoon don't disappear. They will be there in the evening, nightfall period. So avoid argument and don't be hasty in whatever you think or say or do. I like your evening, nightfall, so be out. Tuesday, the 24th of March. Now, here are planets. They are not against you, but basically, they put you on a different wavelength of other people. So, you could be in the company of people you don't know well, or even if you know them well, on that Tuesday, 24th March, morning and afternoon, you may not be agreeable with them. So, since you hear about this, don't unnecessarily want to put your foot down and be stubborn in the way you think. Be flexible, be negotiable, quieten these planets down. Keep yourself happy halfway, keep somebody else happy halfway, and you'll make your morning and afternoon, 24th March, improve a lot. Evening and nightfall, those nasty fast planets are back. And so, evening and nightfall things can go very, very wrong in any area of your life. Basically, you're going to get it all wrong. That's the plan. So you don't want to be the organizer, you don't want to be the planner, you don't want to take charge, you don't want to take the lead. Be part of whoever you are with in that company. Remain as silent as possible. If you don't have to be out, don't be out. That's the best way to quieten these planets down. They'll have no way how they can get you getting to say the wrong thing and do the wrong thing, because these planets will also make you very rebellious. So if you don't have to be out, don't be out. Wednesday, the 25th of March, is going to be a very lucky morning and afternoon. Planets of internet are also there. You might find whatever you want in any area of life. You might find the possibility of getting that information on the internet. And even if you're not on the internet, you're going to be inspired to say the right thing, inspired to do the right thing. So it's a very lucky morning and afternoon period for you. Make use of it. The planets of holiday, the planets of travel are also there. So you might want to plan something. And most of all, the planet of the third eye is also there. And you might get a feeling of what you want to make change about in your life. So, what a wonderful morning afternoon period. Evening and nightfall period, the fast planets are back. They start moving fast. Well, these fast planets will make you hasty and impatient in what you say and what you do. So, say less and do less. And tell yourself to drive slowly, do everything slowly, because the quicker you are, the quicker these planets will get. That's how it works. And there will be no end to your quickness, making mistakes here, there, and everywhere. Money planets are there. So be out with people who can help you in money areas, job or business. But again, listen more, talk less. Thursday, the 26th of March, is going to be a very slow, frustrating morning and afternoon. Why? Because planets are moving very slow. When they do that, everything slows down. And if you try to be faster than your own planets, you'll be in no man's land. You'll come back empty handed. These planets, hour by hour, they create mischief in the morning and afternoon. Things will get from bad to worse if you let them. So tell yourself, concentrate on what is important to do. Don't be too ambitious in your plans of the morning and afternoon. You have trouble trying to formulate things. And so you can be depressed, you can be unhappy. Your love life may show trouble. And so, with trouble everywhere, focus on what you have to do in the morning, afternoon, and just importantly, do that would be good enough. Some news of your past, some depression of that may be also seen. Evening and nightfall period are planets where people are not on the same wavelength as you. So, whoever you are with, you don't want to say too much and do too much. You'll get a retaliation of words or actions. That will spoil the evening nightfall period. So tell yourself, if you don't have to be out, why bother? Because some of your morning and afternoon planets of depression and unhappiness will also be there. Why bother being going out in this evening nightfall period? But if plans already made and you have to be out, tell yourself, don't be too expectant of anything in the evening nightfall period. And try to be negotiable so that you can be on the same wavelength as other people. Make it a pleasantry for yourself in the evening nightfall period. Friday, the 27th March, now you've got 24 hours of good luck. Morning and afternoon, the planets of determination are there. And they are very determined to make you lucky in one way or another. Chase for what you want, a job, in business. Make that phone call, that person that you want so much in the form of a romance. Have lunch with your family members or with anybody who can help you and make you happy. It's going to be a wonderful morning and afternoon. Some of these planets are over-determined to get you what you want. So you may come out too strong. Take the soft approach, which means use words which are soft, tone of voice which is soft, and a body language which is soft. You'll do things wonderfully well. Evening and nightfall is a time for inspiration. What you say and what you do will be inspired. Your ideas will be inspired. Be out with people who you can talk to and inspire them as well. People who can get you business, people who can help you in the job, or go out with people you work with to talk about your inspirational ideas. It's a time to promote yourself in many, many ways. The morning, afternoon planners will also be there in the evening, and they will support you and get you going to what you want. So it's going to be a very profitable evening and nightfall period. Yes, you can just go out for the fun of it and waste your time. You'll still be happy. But with these wonderful combinations of morning and afternoon planets, it's better for you to think of how to benefit yourself short term or long term. You can do that. Saturday, the 28th, is a lucky morning and afternoon period for you. There are a couple of planets from the evening nightfall, very slow and depressive planets also there. So you may have ups and downs in the morning and afternoon. Not too bad. You'll be able to take the lead. You'll be able to say and do things which are inspired as well. And go out and meet people who can help you elevate yourself. So it's a Saturday morning and afternoon where if you just want to have a good time, it's too little expectancy. Expect more. Be out with people who can help you money wise, job wise, business wise, and you will see your elevation will be there. You will be coming up with great ideas of originality. So say a lot and do a lot. Send messages, ask favors. There's one planet from the evening nightfall in the morning nightfall. Sorry, there's one planet in the evening nightfall in the morning and afternoon. And this planet can make you a little bit depressed. So maybe something to do of your past. So quieten this planet down by meeting people who are happy. Evening and nightfall, everything is depressed, everything is slow, everything may be postponed, maybe all this can happen. Some of your good morning planets will there be there in the evening to give you some hope to get things done your way. So if you have to be out, don't be too expectant. That's the best way. Tell yourself you're going to be out, wishing everybody well,